Good morning, everyone. This is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 27th of June. Yesterday, the UK Conservative Party finally reached a deal with Northern Ireland's Democratic Unionist Party to back Theresa May's minority government. The deal suggests that the 10 DUP MPs will vote for the Queen's speech, which will allow May to keep her job as Prime Minister. The Irish Party also committed to back the Tories in other key votes in the House of Commons. Sterling reacted little to the announcement, as this deal had been widely anticipated and probably came as a surprise to nobody. Moving forward, the next risk event for the pound is the actual vote on the Queen's speech, expected to take place on Thursday. If all goes as planned and the speech is passed, political uncertainty in the UK could dissipate further, and market focus is likely to turn to headlines surrounding the negotiating process. Monetary policy may also keep investors sitting on their hands, especially considering the divided views within the Bank of England committee. GBP USD traded slightly lower on Monday after it hit resistance at 127.55. During the Asian morning Tuesday, it hit support near 127 and then it recovered somewhat. Bearing in mind that the rate is still trading below the key resistance territory of 128.50, but above the longer-term upside support line drawn from the low of the 7th of October, we consider the short-term outlook to be neutral. That said, we see the likelihood for the rate to trade higher heading into the Queen's speech vote on Thursday and get closer to 128.50, given that the Tory DUP accord lifts some political uncertainty. If cable manages to break above the 127.55 resistance soon, then we may see it targeting our next resistance of 128.15. Now back to Eurozone. Speaking in Portugal yesterday, ECB President Mario Draghi maintained a somewhat dovish tone. The ECB chief defended the bank's massive stimulus program, indicating that interest rates have to be very low for economic growth to recover. This is no change in ECB rhetoric, which, although it shifted to a less dovish bias at the latest policy meeting, it remained committed to keep rates at current low levels. Thus, we keep our view untouched that the ECB is likely to continue to shift towards a more sanguine bias at its upcoming meetings, provided that incoming Eurozone data remains solid. Draghi will speak again today and tomorrow, but given that he already expressed his view, we don't expect any major reaction from the euro unless he provides fresh signals on policy. Besides, the ECB president focus is likely to remain on Eurozone's preliminary CPI data for June, due out on Friday, which could prove critical to market expectations with regards to the bank's next move. Eurodollar slid somewhat yesterday after it hit resistance at 112.20 to hit support at 111.70. The pair has been trading in a sideways mode since the 19th of May, between the support of 111.20 and the resistance territory of 113. Thus, we believe that the near-term path remains neutral for now. However, given that on the 20th of June the rate started to recover after it hit the lower bound of the aforementioned range, we believe that there is scope for some further recovery, perhaps towards the upper end of the range at 113. Now, as for today's highlights, during the European day, we only get second-tier economic indicators. In Sweden, PPI data for May are due out, while from the US we get the S&P Case-Shiller House Price Index for April, as well as the Conference Board Consumer Confidence Index for June. Besides ECB's Draghi, today we will also hear from Fed Chair Janet Yellen, San Francisco Fed President John Williams, and Philadelphia Fed President Patrick Harker. Market participants may focus primarily on Chair Yellen and specifically on whether she will support another rate hike this year amid slowing inflation. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, Subscribe to our YouTube channel or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Charalambos Pissouros, Senior Analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.